guys, and welcome back to another video. So on today's video I'm going to talk about the most recent patch that we had in the game. It's going to be patch 2.1.0.8, and honestly it's not a big patch, but it has some additional stuff in the game that are going to be very interesting, starting with a new Commander Awakening and some changes to the auto rally system, which they were much needed since the first version of the auto rally had some things that need to be tweaked and made better this way. So starting things first, the first thing that we're going to see is the awakening of the free-to-play commander Lareo. This is going to be an infantry commander, and if we swap to his awakening screen, we are going to see that Lareo 4-star ability is called Golden Infantry, and each time our infantry attacks 4 times with normal attacks, the health of this formation will be increased by 5%, and it will have a probability of causing the next normal attack to trigger a critical hit. So critical hits and normal attacks are the keywords for the bleed formation. So Lareo is going to be a great additional commander to have in your infantry bleed formation, and with his stats that he's going to give you, especially the infantry attack and the enemy spearman health reduction, is going to be a great commander to have in your arsenal, especially at 4 stars for your bleed formation to counter of course some spearman formations, but also with the high increase of infantry attack is going to be useful in any case. Next small thing in the update notice is going to be the new 3D renders for the weapon, the commander weapons, that if you go to the weapon list to check your shards, now the weapons are going to spin around, and you will have a 360 degree of the weapon, so you can see the back side or the front side. This is really good. It also showcases the really nice graphic design of the developer team. But one small detail I would want to have here is that I would like to use my own mouse to move the weapon the way I want and check any side I want to see. But now it auto spins, so you can check the weapon, but as I said, having the option to move the weapon ourselves would be a great addition as well. The biggest addition in this patch, for me at least, is going to be the slight tweaks on the auto rally system that was introduced 2 patches ago. I think it's like almost 2 months ago. So this system is a way to make your account to auto join camp rallies. So even if you are away, you are going to get some boxes for your castle, or if you are full, for example, you are going to help somebody else that needs boxes and there's nobody else online. This is especially great for people that they are on smaller kingdoms with 1 or 2 people with them. So this is going to be very good to set your account to camp auto rallies. But last time we had only the first 4 options, with the hospital capacity limit, the joining distance, the camp level requirement, and the wait time is less than. So this is the rally timer that you need. So now we have the addition of the formation that you're going to use. This is really good because on the previous patch, the previous version of auto rally, you could not set up a dragon that you can send, and since the game would send the higher tier troops first, you would usually lose troops. So if you had, for example, tier 5 troops, you would lose some tier 5 troops in the meantime. But now with the new addition of the settings here, you can set up the formation that you're going to send, and also set up what dragon you want to send here. So if I wanted to send for 7.61 thousand tier 5 infantry, I could set up my dragon and I could set my troop formation and click confirm. And this way, every time I'm going to attack with the auto rally system, I'm going to have my dragon with me. This is really helpful, especially if you have the reinforcement skill for your dragon. This is going to make sure that you're not losing any troops while attacking rebel camps. So I'm going to see here on this rebel camp, for example, all of us are going to have 0 deaths and 0 wounded, since the dragon skill reinforcement is going to offset the casualties that you're going to have. As you're going to see here, dragon skill effect reinforcement offsets 8.6 thousand infantry casualties. So this is great addition that we can now set up our dragon, and we can set up the troop type and troop formation that we want to reinforce on camp auto rally. So this is very good news. This was one of the most requested additions to have for the auto rally system, so it's great that the developers heard the player base and swapped some things around on the auto rally system. The only thing that I want to see now is to have a bigger timer on the auto rally system, so when I use that, it's not for one day and maybe it's for a whole week. So this is my only addition that I would add now, since one day it's something I usually forget to reset every day. So I think that pretty much concludes the auto rally system. As I said, great addition on that, since it needed some tweaking. And last but not least, talking about the update notice, we have some minor bug fixes that were around on the commander weapons and on the menu for converting battle equipment general material to materials in blacksmith. So not a huge update notice, but there are 3 key features that were added which were great additions in the game. First, we have a new commander, Awakening Lareo, the 3D render for the weapon, the commander weapons that we can see, and last but not least, a much needed improvement on the auto rally feature, where now we can edit the troops being sent into the rallies manually. So that pretty much concludes my update notice video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next one.
Always hesitating, kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire, set my heart afire.